Hi, it's Terrie Carr, and you are inside DHA's Box of Rock, where we get you up close and personal with your favorite rockers. Two of my all-time favorite rockers are inside the box with me this week. Two legends, Michael Anthony and Sammy Hagar of Chickenfoot. If you remember, we ran a WDHA contest where you could be the special Chickenfoot in the box correspondent. Kelsey Shemeley was our winner. He's going to join us, and I actually compiled a bunch of your questions as we spoke to the band. So we are inside the Box of Rock with two of my favorite people on the planet. I'm so excited. I got Sammy Hagar to the left. I got the one and only, my one and only Michael Anthony to the right. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
You're in my dressing room. I didn't have any choice. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
he comes in his dressing room. Here I am. All right.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get dressed in front of you and this camera.
Really?
Yes.
You going to put on your stage clothes?
Yes, I'll show you guys.
Oh, man. All right, so listen.
You'll be
sexual suit on, boy, then you're going to get it.
We ran a contest on WDHA. We had tens of thousands of entries. I'm going to say probably, in all the years that I've been there, probably our most entered contest for somebody to ask the guys from Chickenfoot their question. So what I figured I was going to do is, if I sat down with you guys, I was going to take listener questions. I was going to ask one to Sam. I was going to ask one to Michael from people that listen to WDHA. Then I'm going to bring in our contest winner, the wonderful Kelsey from New Jersey, who's going to ask you a question. So Sam, I have Diana in Scotch Plains who wants to know, Mr. Hagar, you're an amazing singer, a best-selling author, a tequila and rum distributor. You're opening your Rockin' Island Bar and Grill, a producer too.
No.
Of the alcoholic beverages.
Yes, a producer.
You're a humanitarian. She tells me that the Hagar Family Foundation has taken off. What is next? What is next for the Red Rocker?
Try to get that rum off the ground, you know. No,
yep.
I'm serious. It's kind of like my new pet project because everything stemmed from originally from Cabo Wabo, and then when I sold the tequila company, I kept the cantinas, and you know, Mike and I, we still party our brains out in Cabo and in Vegas at the 3K in Tahoe. But anyway, so the new thing is from the Sammy's Beach Bar and Grills, where I give all the money away to charity.
Wow.
In all the cities. There's 6 of them, but one's only open for the summer in Atlantic City, and the other ones are in airports and stuff. But anyway, so I'm making a rum because they're island themed bars. They're rum bars. You know, I have Cabo Wabo's Tequila Bar. Mm-hmm. So that's my new project, and I really want to expand them because I like giving money away in any city I can have one. I can give all money away to kids. That's a really good thing. So anyway, that's what's my new project.
You're like the Paul Newman of rock and roll.
Listen, man, if I'm anywhere near Paul Newman, I would be honored. That guy is a real role model.
Yeah. Gotta love that. All right, so Michael, I've got Derek and Newark.
Salad dressing comes out. Then
now, Michael, Derek and Newark says he's your biggest fan. He owns both.
I'm just the bass player.
He owns both signature Yamaha basses, he tells us, which is very cool. He wants to know if you will expand your Mad Anthony food brand.
Oh, my food. You know what? When I first started doing the hot sauces in the first place, it was just something to do as a hobby for fun. I obviously didn't get into it on the level that Sammy did with the tequila or whatever, but I have fun doing it. And yes, I am actually thinking of taking it to the next level for larger distribution, reach a wider audience, and we're working on a couple of different sauces, maybe a hot rub.
Well, let me talk to you guys here.
Rub right now.
The Beach Bar rums, the Beach Bar and Grills, and the Cabo Wabos all have Mikey's hot sauce on them.
Well, what about like the Food Network for you guys? You've been on with your buddy Guy Fieri. What is going on with you guys?
Give us a Food Network.
That would be awesome.
Sam and Mike, wait a minute, grilling and chilling or something?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
wait a minute, drinking and wait.
Oop, oh, there goes another finger in the blender. Doggone it, I need another shot of rum.
Grilling and drinking? Yeah, oh, wait, no, this takes too much time, man. TV is really tough. Those people that work on TV, they got to be there like 10, 12 hours a day. Me and Mike, we got to spend a little more time on the beach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On the beach and making music. Chickenfoot 3, by the way.
More of like a reality type of show.
That would be fun. By the way, amazing record. All right, I'm going to bring in Kelsey. Kelsey, come on in. Hang out with us here, my friend.
Kelsey has the question of life.
Kelsey, come on. Sit in with the Chickenfoot guys. Sit in with me. I'm going to give you the microphone. Tell me what was your sort of award-winning question that you would like to ask the guys in Chickenfoot.
Okay, my question was, what are the feelings of being labeled a supergroup, or you're just a bunch of guys that like to jam and make good rock music?
Mike is the answer to that. Mike is the answer to that.
I am?
Is Mike. Right?
Yeah, you know, it's the same thing like at home. I'm labeled an a-hole at home. That's what they call me at home, you know.
No.
Hey,
no.
Hey, Bob, what the beep, 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 beep. No, you know, it actually, you got to call it something. And obviously, on one hand, it's very flattering to be called that because, you know, we have attained what we have in the past in our respective bands and our careers and everything. But in our own hearts and minds, you know, we're just 4 friends having a great time and doing what we love to do.
Yeah, we're more like a garage band. Honestly, it's like the word supergroup, the reason it doesn't work is because we got together with no business involved. We made a record. You know, we paid for it ourselves. We didn't ask nobody for no record company for their permission. We paid for it ourselves. We did it at my studio. We did everything like from a garage level. And then we said, hey, this is great. Let's go on tour. And it's kind of, so we've been like a real band, a real organic band that built because we like to play with each other, not because, hey, man, we're going to go out there and get filthy rich on this, you know. You can get filthy rich other ways.
You guys don't need to get filthy rich. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time. Always a pleasure. Michael Anthony, the one and only Sammy Hagar, a super group. I like to think of them as like a super group of guys, though. Kels, did you have a good time?
Super guy. Super guy. Okay. I got to have one, too.
Okay, I'm going to get dressed now.
Okay, I think I'm going to leave now.
Wait a minute. Did Sammy Hagar almost take his pants down at the end of the Box of Rock? I do not remember that. I will tell you, when you are invited inside Chickenfoot's dressing room, it is a full-on party. I want to thank Sammy Hagar, Michael Anthony for inviting us in, and kudos to Kelsey Shemeley, who did a great job as our WDHA Chickenfoot Box of Rock correspondent. So much fun. Pick up your copy of Chickenfoot 3, just a great record. Coming up next week, Inside the Box, I hang with Chris from Blackstone Cherry. For DHA's Box of Rock, I am Terrie Carr. I'll see you tomorrow at 10.